Really more Irish Midlands than West Midlands. Bedfordshire Yellow, Peter McCarthy, Andrew Devitt, Ella Clare, Lizzie Barr and Kieran Chisyet, and Shropshire South, Mitch Lyons, Guy Gorbutt, April Wilson, Sadie Locke and Andrea Faninetti. And Shropshire, Greg James, Leanne Quinn, Elaine Trevor-Jones and Brian Atherholt. County Armagh, Nicholas Tuffer, John Hamilton, Kieran O'Leary, Jenny Gregg and Mark Yeanan. And they are off on the high-low. So I will now have a look for hat bands. I can see some hat bands coming up to the line. And it looks to be, we've got South, Shropshire South, oh, I don't know, no, they haven't got a hat band on, but it's the Bedfordshire team, yeah, Bed's Yellow from Sussex are over now, Shropshire across, Bedfordshire, whoops. Peter McCarthy being a little keener than necessary. Muffin flying out there. And away we go. Socks and buckets. Oh, April's missed the bucket. You don't see that very often. So who's first in the saddle? It's Matt. Out goes Pete. County Armagh chasing Shropshire on the far side. Then we've got Northumberland going well in the middle and Bedfordshire Yellow doing a twirl. It's Sussex leading the way. Sussex from Northumberland Red and Shropshire, but Sussex have dropped the sock. So it's Northumberland Red and Shropshire in front of the grandstand. Turning at the top, it's Shropshire. And Glamorgan have missed the bucket. Final rider going out for Shropshire. Northumberland Red though, Danny chasing very hard indeed. Will he catch? Not if he keeps doing circles. So on the far side it's Shropshire. Away now for, oh no, we've left Northumberland Red behind. Recall riders.
We hold it. You picking this up? Yeah.
Just hop her out there, isn't it? I better hand over the car.
It's like illegal living rooms. Where we no, Northumberland's mug is not on the pole, it's on the deck. So here they come on the way back. And it was great take there by South Shropshire and Bedfordshire Yellow. It's Bedfordshire Yellow up at the top with South Shropshire. Here comes Shropshire down at a rate of knots. But it's Bedfordshire Yellow away with South Shropshire. Northumberland Red playing catch up. And the Black of West Midlands. County Armagh changing over now. And oh! Elaine's nails have gone. So I think they've got hat bands on the far side. I think that's South Shropshire's hat band. There's a mug just gone on the floor for somebody. Over the line comes South Shropshire. And then West Midlands. Unfortunately it was Eddie's mug and he's now worked it out. Any more hat bands? No. Here comes the hat band for Northumberland Red. And now it's Eddie for Sussex. Right over the top now with our bottle exchanging. Here comes the amazing John. I reckon John's the best person going at that. He really is superb. But lovely change over there from April to Mitch. That's what. Love this game. Oh, sharp intake of breath to my left. It's Bedfordshire yellow. Oh, the bin's gone over for Midler-Morgan. It looks to be Bedfordshire yellow over on there on the far side. Oh, beautiful placement. Great collection. Lovely run there by Bedfordshire. Their hat band going out. Bedfordshire's hat band. West Midlands are bouncing around behind them. The Shropshire hat band is out there. There's Brian. And a good handover for Shropshire South. But Bedfordshire yellow take this by a country mile. Here comes Cassie. Lovely run, sweetheart. Good run for Sussex there. County Armagh come over. Now we've got Shropshire.
It's very nice, like, to ride. It's very,
Okay, we're away for association race. And that was an absolutely amazing put on again by John. So it's Midler-Morgan and Northumberland Red. Bedfordshire yellow, Shropshire South, Sussex, Shropshire. County Armagh are rectifying their mistake. Oh, it's gone on the ground for Sam. So it's Northumberland Red leading the way from Shropshire South, Bedfordshire yellow and Shropshire. Cassie out there for Sussex. But on the far side, is that the hat band? It is. The West Midlands hat band, but the silly boy has destroyed the bin. So now it's Sadie who's just popped the handband, the top carton on top there. So she comes over, followed by Shropshire and Bedfordshire yellow. Hang on a minute, Eddie's appealing about something.
the win.
I don't know what he's appealing about.
Come on, Eddie! You can't wheel that. Get on it
And we're away for toolbox scramble. All toolboxes safely on top of the bins. Cracking run there by Pete. It's Sussex leading the way. Midler-Morgan Blue are going back again. But it's Sussex and South Shropshire. Oh, Sussex would look to be putting the brakes. No, they're not putting the brakes on. It's South Shropshire. Sussex, Northumberland Red on the far side, and Shropshire up there. Here we go. Oh, it's on the ground for Sadie. So it's Eddie away for Sussex. Shropshire's is on the ground as well. Problems for them and problems for all sorts of people. But up at the top, it's our Eddie coming down. And Danny very quick on the bin there. So Danny takes it from Eddie. And then we've got Bedfordshire yellow. Oh, County Armagh playing football all over the place. West Midlands are on the pony. Guy comes through for Shropshire South. And away we go. It's Speedweavers and there is a pole down. Oh, April, darling. Oh, well, she's put it back up again. And there's various handovers being dropped for Katie and for Brian. So we've got West Midlands and Bedfordshire yellow absolutely neck and neck. Looking for a hat band, it's Bedfordshire yellow out there with Ella. And West Midlands as well. And on the far side, Midler-Morgan and Sussex too. And they're turning at the top, they're on the way back down. It looks to be Bedfordshire yellow going to take this one. Bedfordshire yellow from West Midlands, from Midler-Morgan, from Sussex. Here comes Shropshire.
a lovely level break on the start, and it's a good collection by all teams, so it's all going to be on the handover at the top now. Leicestershire breaking early in the middle here, and Shropshire South in lane 1. Handed over now, it's Shropshire South. County Armagh, good handover for them. That pony is for sale, and Leicestershire up in the middle as well. But it's hatband time. Is it going to be a perfect sword race apart from Yorkshire's had a handover? But no, it's gone wrong, so it's Shropshire South. Shropshire South ahead of West Glamorgan. The flag is down, and away we go and racing. Everyone up to the top, pretty much level. I think everyone's going on the outside track in this leg, so it will be a equidistant race for absolutely everybody, working hard. But it's Mitch with his nose in front at the moment for Shropshire South. Problems for Hampshire South, they're having to go back, but handing over it's going to be Shropshire South, a good pole ahead of everybody else. So there at me, but Leicestershire chasing, County Armagh, sorry, are chasing here on the inside. West Glamorgan working hard on the outside as well. Leicestershire going well in the middle. Leicestershire maybe catching a bit of ground. Ben's working hard, but it's one placement to do for Shropshire South, which they do. So handing over now, it's rider number 3. It's going to be Shropshire South ahead of Leicestershire, ahead of County Armagh. Everybody else in the mix with the neighbour Yorkshire right now, ahead of County Down Blue on the far side. Hampshire's riding going out now as well. Problems for West Glamorgan, but they've remounted and rectified, so out goes their third rider. Right. It's hatband time, and it's going to be Shropshire South come to be cruising ahead in this one at the moment, ahead of Leicestershire. County Armagh sitting in, digging deep for third. But it's going to be April and Indi working away. Are they going to be caught? Leicestershire are catching up stride for stride. It's all going to be on this final placement now. So these two leading teams have the mugs in their hand, coming down for the minute. It's going to be a foot race to the line. Who's it going to be? And Leicestershire picked them just on the line ahead of Shropshire South. County Armagh coming through to finish now. Ado finishing for County Down on the far side. Shropshire coming through. Racing for the hula hoop race. So off too quickly, it's Ado first through the tyre there for County Down Blue on the far side. These two pulling away from everybody else at the moment. Problems with Shropshire, they've got mounting problems, they're doing some dose-to-dose. But coming down in County Armagh, the grey in that team is for sale for County Down Blue on the far side. But Shropshire South are picking up from them at the moment. So Shropshire South and County Down Blue, these two are the leaders pulling away from the rest of the pack at this moment in time. So with their handing over to their final riders, there's a bit of a mismatch of communication up at the top there for County Down Blue. So is that going to let in Shropshire South? It's only going to be back into the saddle, and it is. So it's going to be Shropshire South ahead of County Down Blue. Leicestershire's yellow coming through in the middle here ahead of County Armagh. Alex making Gareth go for a run for West Glamorgan. As Shropshire back into the saddle, come across the line, and
orders. And the flag's up. And they're away, lovely start there. So good start for Shropshire on the far side. Leicester going very well on the far side also as they turn in this very big sand arena coming back down. And it's a great run for County Down Blue, even though they're in orange. Go do the maths on that. Anyway, so it's County Armagh, that's County Armagh, not County Down Blue, that's why then. So it's County Armagh, but then they've gone and made a mistake. So on the far side, taking it up now, that's Leicestershire yellow. They've got the lead now over South Shropshire. Then we've got County Down Blue in the blue. That's very clever there. And one of these ponies is for sale. It's the blue County Down for Tony Hooley's pony is for sale. So final change over there, Leicester take it up, but they're being chased down by South Shropshire. It's all on the last riders on the far side. It's Leicester turning first, very, very fast turn, and a good win coming through there for Leicestershire yellow to come in ahead of South Shropshire. Then Shropshire, and not a very good start there for Leicester on the far side. And going back 10 yards. And Jim Bob, quick as a flash, he's like, right, I'm going to make sure they're not over that line. And off. So heading to the top on the scoop. I think it's April just got a nose in front on the turn. Oh, gone wrong for April there. So coming back down first, it's Ado coming back down first for County Down, calling out the next rider. Out goes County Down with Hampshire on the far side, but we've got 4 teams in a line West Glam are there and County Armagh. Leicester are up there as well. Gone wrong for all four teams, so Leicester take up the lead now. They've got a mile of a lead. It's Leicester from Shropshire. Ryan Atherholt coming in there, sending out Greg. And we are looking at Leicester on the far side with a lovely scoop, but they're too far away for me to see who that is on the change. It's Jake O'Connor, new world individual champion. No, European individual champion, there's a difference. And we turn and come back down with Paige Brindley on the far side. She's out there on her own. No, the hat band. It's gone wrong for Paige. So now we come back down with any other hat bands. We've got Shropshire out there and we've got West Glam out there as well. But it's going to be Leicester coming down and Shropshire coming like a steam train on the inside, and it's going to be Leicester. Flags up. And a great start there for Hampshire. And it's on safely for everybody, but going very quickly is Mitch for South Shropshire, and a lovely pickup for Mitch. There's not much of a difference there, see, in the leaning off and jumping off. It's very, very tight at the moment, but these teams that get on and off is not much of a difference at all. So it's South Shropshire with Leicester yellow. Alex putting the brakes on there for West Glam. Hampshire are up there, Shropshire are up there, County Down blue. Lovely pickup on the far side for Hampshire off the top of the horse. On the changeover, Skiddy Biddy's dropped the handover. So it's Meg Riddler going back to pick up the... Oh, nearly had it. I wonder, will she change her approach now? Will she do a lean down or get off the horse? We'll have to wait and see. But we're with the leaders of South Shropshire. April coming back down to hand in to the last rider, and I think that's the German dude whose name I don't know. So he's going out with his sunglasses on, and Andrea, and a lovely pickup for Andrea as he comes back down. One more put on to do, and that was ridiculously fast. You got about a 4.5 mile lead and you've gone and done that. That is absolutely ludicrous. You absolute crazy foreigner. And Ado comes through, punch in the air to take the win ahead of... Good start for Tony. Remember, this pony's for sale. Let's see if we can get it right. And it's County Armagh there with West Glam and Leicester yellow and Yorkshire. And I can't really see. It looks like Yorkshire coming back down first. Yorkshire coming back down. It's gone wrong for West Glam, gone wrong for County Armagh. And Lucy comes through to hand it into the next rider for Yorkshire. And we've got County Down out there. We've got South Shropshire. Lovely pick up there for Mitchell to take the lead up for South Shropshire. So South Shropshire and Hampshire. Then we've got County Down blue. Everybody else is trying to play catch up, but it's gone wrong for Mitchell as well at the top. So it's Hampshire taking up. No, sorry, it's County Down blue taking up the lead now with their third riders as they go out. County Down blue and Hampshire on the far side. Mike for Hampshire. Lovely pickup, and I think that's possibly Carl for County Down. I'm not really sure. And it is Leicester yellow from West Glam and County Armagh chasing down in the third, fourth, fifth pack. Out goes Amber for Yorkshire, but we're looking to the leaders on the far side, heading out now with the hatband for Hampshire. Now we send out the hatband for South Shropshire. Out goes Guy, out goes Paige for Leicester yellow. At the top then Hampshire, one more number to go. Oh, what a put on. Is that Hannah? I think that's Hannah on the far side. Oh, County Down blue, where did they come from? Like sneaky little Irish ninjas. Through they came. A sneaky little Irish ninja there. Ado coming through to take the win ahead of Hampshire. And then South Shropshire, that is Leicester yellow. And everyone seems to have knocked the board over at the top. Out goes Elaine for Shropshire. There's lots of shouting going on out there. I don't know why people are shouting. Alex is rectified now. Here comes Yorkshire. And Kieran O'Leary coming through to finish for County Armagh. Then Shropshire.
I like that green.
And away they go this time. So very quickly on for Warwickshire and Royal Berkshire on the far side, followed by Yorkshire. Then Shropshire, Warwickshire, Northumberland red and Berkshire green. Bit of a delay there for Leicestershire yellow. And up to the top for the second time. And quick on the turn, it's Royal Berkshire from West Midlands. Then Warwickshire, Shropshire and Northumberland red. Leicester yellow playing catch up at the moment as Berkshire green goes away. And
here comes Royal Berkshire, Leicester Yellow comes into changeover, followed by West Midlands. Then we have Northumberland Red, followed by Shropshire, Warwickshire, and a miss there for Yorkshire. And it's Royal Berkshire. Royal Berkshire a bit slow to set off, so it's West Midlands and Royal Berkshire who go away together. They're going to be followed out by Northumberland Red and Shropshire. Then in purple, it's Warwickshire who are away. Nicely on for them. And Leicestershire Yellow goes away, but we're waiting for hat bands for some of the teams. So Berkshire Green, next rider, goes away, but heading back. On the far side, it's Royal Berkshire, followed by Northumberland Red and West Midlands. But a miss there for Northumberland Red, very quickly recovered. Warwickshire goes away, followed by Shropshire. Then Leicestershire Yellow and Yorkshire. The Yorkshire missed the changeover. So coming for home, it's going to be Northumberland Red from Royal Berkshire, then followed by Warwickshire, Shropshire, Leicestershire Yellow. Good start there, so as away we go, as they join up at the far end, and as they turn, oh, there's a pole down for somebody, so on the far side it's Royal Berkshire, Leicester Yellow, Shropshire, Warwickshire and Northumberland Red, then followed by Yorkshire and Berkshire Green. So, final changeovers as they head for home. And it looks like it's going to be Shropshire from Warwickshire, Leicestershire Yellow. We go now for the mug shuffle. All wobbly poles. And there's a pole down for somebody. As they come down. And it's going to be Northumberland Red from Warwickshire, Shropshire, then Leicestershire Red, problems for Royal Berkshire, and also Berkshire Green and Yorkshire. Royal Berkshire. So over on the far side, it's West Midlands who change over now from Warwickshire. Then it's Warwickshire from Shropshire. Okay, ready and away now for four flags. Very quickly up to the far end. All 8 teams in a line as they turn. And very quickly in there for West Midlands, followed by Shropshire, Leicestershire Yellow, Yorkshire, Warwickshire and Northumberland Red. Then it's Royal Berkshire and Berkshire Green. West Midlands going to get there first. And it's still West Midlands. That flag wobbled its way round but went in, and then it's Leicester Yellow from Shropshire, Northumberland Red and Warwickshire. Then Royal Berkshire and Berkshire Green. And quickly in again for West Midlands. West Midlands from Leicestershire Yellow at the moment. Those are the hat bands that are away, but they're going to be joined now by Shropshire, Warwickshire and Northumberland Red and Royal Berkshire. Then Berkshire Green. And it's going to be West Midlands from Leicester Yellow, Warwickshire, Shropshire. And problems for Royal Berkshire and Yorkshire. So as they come back down, it's Northumberland Red from Leicestershire Yellow, Warwickshire, Berkshire Green, problems for West Midlands. It's Leicestershire Yellow, Berkshire Green, Warwickshire, Shropshire. Then Northumberland Red and West Midlands. Heading for the line, it's Leicestershire Yellow, followed by Warwickshire, Shropshire.
It's a couple actually, there's a much smaller one as well. They said it's across Norwegian, across.
So away we go. So as they head for home for the first changeover, it's going to be Royal Berkshire, Leicestershire Yellow, Shropshire, Warwickshire and Berkshire Green as the next riders go away. Then West Midlands and Yorkshire, followed by Northumberland Red. But Northumberland Red missed the changeover. So on the way back it's Warwickshire. Warwickshire have the lead from Royal Berkshire, West Midlands, Berkshire Green. Then it's Leicestershire Yellow, Shropshire, Northumberland Red. So hatbands are away, it's Royal Berkshire and Warwickshire. Problems for Northumberland Red. Then away goes Leicestershire Yellow and Shropshire. But coming down the centre, it's Royal Berkshire from Warwickshire. And a missed change over there for Northumberland Red. So here comes Leicestershire Yellow, a nice pick-up for them. And a miss for West Midlands and also for Shropshire. And over the line for Shropshire. So over the stones, problems for West Midlands. Oops, and we have a pony down, or rather a rider down. So heading for the line, Warwickshire, Northumberland Red, followed by Shropshire, Yorkshire, Berkshire Green. Royal Berkshire going away, West Midlands. Waiting for hatbands, and on the far side we have Northumberland Red, and Warwickshire. Then it's Yorkshire from Royal Berkshire.
Oh, come on, play fair, folks. Away they go. And around the top on the far side, Katie absolutely flying for Northumberland, and Meg coming down very quickly for Leicester Yellow. It's Leicestershire Yellow with West Midlands, Northumberland Red are absolutely flying, and Sussex in the middle. But it's Northumberland Red, West Midlands, Leicestershire Yellow and Sussex all together in a line. Brecon creeping up. And oh, unlucky Northumberland, it went over. So the two final handovers, and it's Kate away for Leicester Yellow, being chased by West Midlands. And the flag goes in at the top. Here they come. It's Leicestershire Yellow just going to take this from West Midlands, Leicestershire Red, Sussex. Now Leanne, forward we go. And on the way back, it's Leicester Red showing the way. Leicester Red, Sussex, all gone on the ground for Northumberland. So it's Leicestershire Red and Sussex now. Aaron handing over, Pete handing over, it's gone on the ground though for Leicester Red. It's Sussex leading the way from Western Morgan on the far side. Brecon and Shropshire chasing, and my word, is that going at 90 million miles an hour? It's West Midlands, but it's Sussex. Great handover from Cassie to Ed, and on the far side Brecon, Bradley's flying up there chasing. So it's Eddie in yellow, it's Bradley on the coloured pony. They're lining up for the bucket, and Bradley takes this one. Away they go. All snowed, it's gone over for Jake. for Leicestershire. Yellow, but flying over there on the far side. It's Ryan for Brecon Stars. Brecon Stars from Sussex, and lots of shouting going on because Alex's bottle's gone over. So it's Sussex handing over, and Brecon. These two neck and neck with West Midlands by the side of them. Sussex and Brecon. Oh. All very much of a muchness, but it's Brecon take it up. Hatman's going out now. Brecon from Sussex, West Midlands, and also Northumberland Red, although it's gone over for Danny. It's gone over for West Midlands on the far side, and it's gone over for Brecon, so it leaves Cassie in glorious isolation to come home and bring home the points there for Sussex. Breaks are going on for Shropshire. Danny comes through for Northumberland Red. Brecon completes. Off we go. All safety on the first run, and it's Leicester Red and Leicester Yellow side by side. Leicester Red, Leicester Yellow. Northumberland have dropped them up. Wester Morgan going nicely. Brecon on the far side. Problems at the top for Leicester Red. So coming back down, it's Leicester Yellow, chased by West Midlands and Wester Morgan, and now Brecon on the far side. It's Jake coming in for the final handover for Leicester Yellow. Leicester Yellow from Brecon. And Leicester Yellow swing round and come motoring home. Leicester Yellow, there's a real battle. I think Brecon just picked. Away we go then. Lovely, lovely level line. Oh no, who's going back? Northumberland are going back and Brecon are going back. So it's Leicestershire Yellow. Nice run there by Meg. And she is first to hand over, and unfortunately it's gone down for Shropshire. So it's Leicestershire Yellow, Sussex and Leicester Red. Although they're getting themselves in a bit of a tangle. Shropshire going back, Sussex is trying to put the brakes on. So now it's Wester Morgan with Leicestershire Yellow and Leicester Red and Brecon. Whoops, what's happened there? Had to get off. So we've got, I think that's the Leicester Hatband in the middle with Wester Morgan by the side of them. It is the Leicester Hatband, and Leicestershire Yellow come home to take this one from Brecon, from Wester Morgan. Now it's Northumberland. And I hear a whistle. That starts from the other ring. Yellow are going back, so Eddie has a mistake to correct. Same Yellow. Eddie comes over again. It's Shropshire and West Midlands to finish. Well done. Nice level break. And up at the top, collect the letter through the poles. Emma, it's Meg with Mojo flying. So Leicestershire Yellow, Northumberland Red and Shropshire up there. Also Leicester Red, Northumberland Red, Shropshire coming flying down. Leicestershire Yellow, Brecon are in it as well. It's Leicester Yellow with Northumberland Red and Shropshire. And Brecon Leicestershire Yellow though, leading the way. Whoa! Northumberland Red playing catch up and Danny's gone piling out. It's Leicestershire Yellow from Northumberland Red and they round the postman together. And a more economical turn from Danny. Gets him that. Oh, he knocks that ball, but it stays up. Aaron, that looked interesting and entertaining. Yes. Okay. It's a bit of a twirl for Aaron, but she's young pony's getting the idea very quickly. Oh, there's all sorts of carnage all over the place. We've got Northumberland Red have lost the pony. Western Morgan made a mess of it. It's on the floor for West Midlands. It is Sussex. It's Sussex leading the way. And here comes their white knights. My God, it's Eddie Sermon. If you're a damsel in distress, who would you really like to see coming galloping down the field? Possibly not Eddie Sermon, but that's who you've got. Eddie takes it. Leicester Yellow from Leicester Red. Elaine for Shropshire. Don't forget tonight at 9 o'clock it's presentation night. Unfortunately Leicestershire Yellow have knocked the pole over at the top. So it's Leicestershire Red out there flying. And Northumberland Red going very well. Western Morgan up there too. And Leicestershire Red come through with Shropshire. And we've got them all in a line, working hard. Unfortunately there's a pole down, but now she knows it. So coming back, it's Shropshire heading the bunch. It's Shropshire away, but Leicestershire Red and Brecon and Sussex and Western Morgan are all up there. They're all in a line. Leicestershire Yellow go away on the far side. There's a loose pony down here. We're coming down there, racing like mad. Leicestershire Red from... Absolute flyer there for Brecon. Oh, but Brecon missed the balloon, so they need to come back. So going out now is an absolute flyer there on the far side for Northumberland Red as they stream up to the top, but they seem to miss the balloon as well. They're coming back down now. It's Western Morgan Red. Western Morgan Red pop all of the balloons. Sussex, Brecon come over. Even after their mistake, they've managed to take third place there. West Midlands, I'm not sure what have you done. Leicester, you're over the line. No, Brecon are over now. Northumberland, I'm not sure what you've done. It looks like it's... Away we go here now. It was a lovely little break there for all teams. Doing the do-si-do here now. The three mug. Bradley's not sure if he's going inside or outside. He's swapping hands. He doesn't know where he's going. He's going left to the poles. He's going right to the poles. He's using his right hand. He's using his left hand. This man is multi-talented as he comes over here now. Oh, but it's Leicester just over the line in front of him as he comes over, so it's Leicester out in front at the moment. Leicester and Northumberland Red, Leicester and Northumberland Red. Oh, but it's Leicester Red on the far side. They're doing really well over there. Leicester Red and West Midlands. Leicester Red also don't know whether they're going inside, outside. That was an amazing put on by Leicester Red. That is dangling on. Oh, but they've messed up there now. So coming over, it's West Midlands and Leicestershire Yellow going out. Leicestershire Yellow going out. They're just in front, I think, of the pack. We have Sussex, we have Shropshire closing every bit of the gap there in the middle. We've got Northumberland Red. They're doing very well as well. Turning around back now, going back up. It looks like it's West Midlands, Leicestershire Yellow and Northumberland Red all neck and neck coming over the line. It is Leicester just out in front, Leicestershire Yellow just out in front. Turning, coming back now, it's Leicestershire, they've got a half band. Northumberland Red, they've got a half band. Shropshire, they've got a half band. Brecon, they've got a half band. Sussex, they've got a half band. West Midlands, they've got a half band. But it's turning the top, coming back now. It looks like it's Leicester Yellow on the inside, but this man coming down now. And that was a great put up to Leicester Yellow over. Oh, this is an absolute rat race here, it looks like. I don't even know. It's not down. Flag is down, the way they go. West Midlands got cut off from the far side there. So as we turn top now, come back down, it looks like it's Leicester Red with an absolute cracker there again off them as they come screeching down there for home. And a great pass there for Leicestershire Red and Leicestershire Yellow and Northumberland Red as they're all neck and neck now, turn the top and back down. Great pick up there for Northumberland Red. something must have happened to Leicestershire Red because they did not come back to the back. Leicestershire Yellow go up the top now, Leicestershire Yellow, and Northumberland have missed it, so that's going to let Leicestershire Yellow out in front. Leicestershire Yellow in front here now, they're on their own, the last riders away from Leicestershire Yellow. Last rider away now for Sussex on the far side, and Northumberland Red on the near side here. All those lucky pass there more than anything else. Great pick up though by Leicestershire Yellow, they're going to come down, they're going to screech that one, they're going to come home, they're going to take 8 points for that one. Sussex are going to come over, they're going to cruise over there now for the 7 points. Northumberland Red come over, Brecon Stars come over, West Midlands come over. Shropshire must have had a mare there in the middle because it's only their last rider away now. West Glamorgan come over, and Leicestershire Red come over.
Come on, Elaine! Yeah, no, come on, Mummy. Come on, Mummy.
Mummy Elaine.
And good put in there by Shropshire. And away we go here now. It looks like it is West Midlands just in front of the pack here now, but it's Leicestershire Yellow doing really well in the middle there. Brecon Stars chasing very hard. So it is Leicestershire Yellow and then the pack. Oh, but Leicestershire Yellow dropped us! European champion, Anyway. Oh, he misses the pickup again! So it is... It looks like it's... Oh, but Leicestershire Red! Commentator's curse here, guys. And a problem for West Midlands, so I think out in the front here now, it looks like it is Sussex and Shropshire. Sussex and Shropshire coming back down, but it's Northumberland Red as well. Sussex and Shropshire neck and neck. It's going to be on the pass for Leicestershire Red and Shropshire as well. So it's half band away for Shropshire and Sussex. Sussex the only 2 half bands. Oh, but there's Northumberland Red. Northumberland Red with an absolute storm on the inside here. Let's see if they might just take this. Northumberland Red take that one from Sussex, from Shropshire. And as you can see, that was not the pony's fault for West Midlands, that was the rider. He's like Santa, he's missing his powers without his beard. Oh, that's on the ground for West Midlands, so they need to go back. So turning the top now, it looks like it's Leicestershire Yellow coming down, Leicestershire Yellow and Brecon Stars. And a cracking put on, but Northumberland Red have messed that up royally. So going back up now, it's Brecon Stars had the good put on. Oh, Brett. Northumberland Red, what is going on in the middle? Coming down now, great put on there for Brecon Stars. Brecon Stars out in front, they'll be chased hard by West Glamorgan, Shropshire and Leicestershire Yellow as those 3 teams go out together. But Brecon Stars are nearly a full length in front of them. Brecon Stars coming down now, nice handy put on for them. That was a great put on actually for Brecon Stars. So Brecon Stars coming down now, Brecon Stars last rider away. Sussex must have had issues because that is not their last rider, but it's the last rider away for West Glamorgan Red. West Glamorgan Red catching up very hard there on the near side now, coming down. Oh, what has Brecon done? They've dropped the bin. John's going to leave West Glamorgan Red, and oh, G has just put it on. Put it on, G! He has it on. He's going to come over. Oh, Leicestershire with the steal in the middle. Leicestershire Yellow are going to steal that one away. Gee, if you didn't flop around for 2 years, that would have been yours.
You've got some very strange stuff. Are they Irish? Are they genuinely Irish? You sound like oh, he's done it.
Now the lead now, I don't know who it is because I wasn't watching, so coming down now it looks like it is West Glamorgan Red doing quite well in the middle there, their 3rd rider away. No, they're a leg behind, this is their 2nd rider. So maybe it's Leicestershire Red and West Midlands doing really well neck and neck there together. And half band away here now for Sussex and Northumberland Red. Sussex, Northumberland Red, but Leicestershire are right in front of the moment there. Leicestershire Red, oh, get on the pony! Oh, Leicestershire Red, they've overshot it. Oh my God, Danny, that was impressive. That was impressive. So. Coming down now, it's all the teams neck and neck, but who's got the steady hand? Oh, I thought Leicester Yellow did, but they don't, so it's Shropshire over the line for Shropshire and Northumberland Red and Leicester Red with an absolute cracker there as well in the middle. Leicester Red coming down now, it's Leicester Red, Northumberland Red and Shropshire, who are also in red, going down together. Oh, great put on there for Leicester Red, so Leicester Red and Northumberland out together now. Northumberland and Leicester Red neck and neck in this, turning at the top now, coming back down. Sussex are out, that's their third rider as well. So we've got Leicestershire Red and Northumberland Red, both neck and neck here together coming down. Oh, great put on there for Leicester Red as they come over the line then. Leicester Red with their last one, half hand away for Leicester Red, nobody else even there then. And it's West Midlands out, no, West Midlands are out. No, not West Midlands, West Glamorgan out. West Glamorgan out and Leicester Red coming down now. Leicester Red and West Glamorgan catching very hard there next to them. It's Leicester Red and West Glamorgan, Leicester Red and West Glamorgan, Leicester Red and West Glamorgan coming down. Where's Leicester Red and that? So Leicester Red are over and Sussex have caught up here. Northumberland Red have got a cracking run there, so they're going to take second place from West Glamorgan from Sussex. From West Midlands, who had a cracking run there, and Leicestershire Yellow decided they want to be on the ground for a bit, so they got off their pony, and they're lying on the ground, and they're going to get on the pony in a minute when they want to. Leicestershire Yellow are nearly on the pony, they're on their pony now, so they need to go back, and it's Brecon Stairs, the far side, they have the flag in, and they are over. Shropshire did something catastrophic here, so Shropshire are to complete. Unfortunately there it's pulled down for Leicestershire Yellow. Going out now, it looks like it is Northumberland Red and West Glamorgan seem to have the legs, but there's a pole on the ground there now also for Northumberland Red, so they're going back to correct that, so it's Leicestershire Yellow and West Midlands out together. It's Leicestershire Red seem to have the legs at the moment, turning at the top, coming back down now. Great put in though for West Midlands, not so great because they're off the pony and the pony's gone loose. So just be careful of a loose pony coming down against. And I think it's Leicestershire Red out in front at the moment. Oh, great put in there for Leicester Red. Leicester Red coming down now. It's a foot race here between Leicester Red and Sussex, but Leicestershire Red have that in the bag. So it's Leicester Red from Sussex. I think it was West Glamorgan before Stars, which is Brecon. Shropshire out now. And Leicestershire Red and Northumberland with a race on between these two teams going up. Leicestershire Yellow definitely taking the more aggressive approach with this one. Leicestershire Yellow coming down now. They're going to... poor old Edward says he's not happy, but it looks like he's doing okay there on that little pony. So Edward for Sussex are doing quite well, but on the far side it looks like it might be Northumberland Red with a bit of a lead at the moment. Northumberland Red and Leicestershire Red coming down together, but Sussex have caught up now. Come on Edward, get in that pony. As you come down now, turning back up, it is Northumberland Red just out in front from Leicestershire Red, from Leicestershire Yellow, from Sussex. Leicester Red and Sussex catching very much here. Now, what a great get up there by Leicester Red. Leicester Red coming down, but it's Leicester Red and Northumberland Red coming down. Foot race here. Leicester Red are not through it quite as quickly as Northumberland Red, so they come over. Leicester Red are going to take second place out from Leicester Yellow. Sussex just said they'd go with the pony without the rider, and they are over the line. Then we have Brecon Stairs come over from... Oh, the flyer there for West Midlands. That was a lovely level break there for all teams going up. It looks like it was an absolute cracker there for Leicestershire Yellow, but coming down now, it looks like... Oh, West Midlands, what are you doing? West Midlands have dropped it, so Sussex... Oh, Northumberland Red are on the floor. Brecon Stairs have it though, so it is Sussex. Oh, Sussex! Brecon Stairs are going to come over for that from West Glamorgan from then. On 90 points, we have the team from Brecon Stairs. You took third place on 90 points. That is an impressive score in its own right.